Say hello to my brand new Hoopty Fleet headquarters, an 1,800 square feet building that I rented a mile from my house for car storage, which I plan to give a tour and decorate a little bit later for a video. But today I'm going to make another introduction, and that's the Hoovies Garage Cars and Coffee question. Unlike my editor Doug at Oversteer, who answers your questions eventually after making fun of your car or your punctuation or something, I'm going to ask a question to enthusiasts at my local Cars and Coffee and pose it to the internet peanut gallery as well. My first question comes from my love of huge depreciation. My S600, for example, was something like $150,000 new, and I owned that for less than 10% of its original MSRP. And it had me wondering, which Halo car of today will depreciate most over the next year? I'm limiting this to three options that I think have the biggest potential, and they are the BMW i8, Mercedes-AMG GT, and the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. All three of these vehicles are at or getting close to 3 years since their introduction, right around when a tidal wave of leased cars get turned in and send prices down. The AMG GT and Hellcat are about to be dethroned as the Halo car for their brand, and while the BMW i8 seems like the obvious choice, given it's a weird three-cylinder hybrid that's around $150,000 new, but they've already depreciated a lot. Also, I know the Hellcat is a cheaper vehicle and would depreciate less because of that. So let's base this off of percentage of depreciation. I think this is a pretty interesting debate, and if you click the link below and read my column on autotrader.com/oversteer, I write a lot more about the pros and cons of each choice. So read that and voice your opinions in the comments section, and in a year we can revisit and see how smart you are. But right now I'm going to pose the question to a live audience. This means it's time to take my NSX out of Hoopty Fleet headquarters and pop over to the local Cars and Coffee. Let's roll. Hey man, nice car.
Hey, thanks.
Can I ask you a question?
Aren't you the guy on YouTube who's like taking the engine out of your 911 and putting in a Corvette motor?
Yeah.
No.
This is Andy Trong, and for the first time his Supra is being upstaged by his new purchase, a Civic Type R, and I'm asking him the question. So, of the three Halo cars, which one do you think is going to depreciate the most in the next year? The Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the BMW i8, or the AMG GTS?
Dodge Challenger Hellcat.
And why do you think that?
I don't know, Chrysler product.
Just bad quality Chrysler product? Not a fan?
Possibly.
I looked at you, Red.
Honesty. All right, thank you. And now I'm here with Jasmine, and she has a gorgeous 2002 BMW M3 that is bagged and slammed. It looks awesome. And I'm asking her the question. So Jasmine, which car do you think is going to depreciate the most in the next year? The BMW i8, the Mercedes-AMG GT, or the Dodge Challenger Hellcat?
I'm going to have to go with the BMW, unfortunately, because I am a BMW fan. But I think there's a lot of hype on the car, and I don't think it's going to hold its value like everybody thought at first.
Yeah, but they've already dropped a lot.
Yeah.
So, but you think there's a lot more to go?
Maybe not a lot more, but I don't think that the hype that was there when it first came out is going to continue, and I think the car is going to kind of fade away. The AMG, I don't think will. It's got a huge fan base, and the Mopar people are going to take care of the Hellcat. So, no,
Cool.
I'm going with the BMW.
So you wouldn't trade this one for that?
Absolutely not.
Awesome.
No, this is going up in value.
It is. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Perfect. Now I'm with Neil and his 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo 6-speed, and I'm asking him the question. So Neil, which car do you think is going to depreciate the most in the next year? The Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the Mercedes-AMG GT, or the BMW i8?
You know, those are three cars that I definitely think will all depreciate pretty heavily. But being a 2X Dodge Viper owner, I'm going to have to go with the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. I bought both of my previous Dodges about 50% off. So I'd like to keep that trend going. So we'll go with the Challenger Hellcat.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Switch hands. All right. I'm just leaving Cars and Coffee, and it seems the question segment went pretty well. Off camera, I spoke with other enthusiast groups about it, and I couldn't get anyone to vote for the AMG GT, which is kind of surprising, since many of those cars were leased and there will soon be a flood of them used. Also, it's getting upstaged by the new GTR. Maybe it's just me fantasizing about one of those being Hoopty Fleet eligible in the near future. I don't know, but thanks for watching, and look for a 911 LS build update next week.